Let's make some toothpaste. Hi friends. I thought I would jump on here. I've done a toothpaste video way in the past. Kind of got away from doing that, and I really want to get back into that. I'm still gonna buy, because I started buying this specialized toothpaste and it's not something I can make. But I thought, doing some research, you're supposed to brush your teeth 3 times a day or whatever, but you don't necessarily have to use toothpaste. And this toothpaste I buy is recommended. I don't know, it's I shop at Thrive Market. I've mentioned that on my videos. They sell some toothpaste with hydroxy apatite, and that's just my research that I found that that's supposed to be helpful for your teeth. So I will use that once or twice a day and then supplement with homemade toothpaste other times. I've been having a lot of dental issues, and nowadays when dental insurance is not a thing or really expensive, we have to do what we have to do on our own to take care of our bodies sometimes, and not necessarily rely on dentists and doctors. So I always try to find really good alternatives to supplement my healthcare, and this is one of them. So, because this happened a few weeks ago, and honestly, I was told by a dentist back in, I want to say 2010. I saw a dentist in 2010 who told me that I had such bad, because sometimes these doctors and dentists will push things that you don't really need. That's what I'm learning. So I had one tell me that my teeth were so bad that I was going to lose all of my teeth within 2 years if I didn't let her. She wanted to pull them all. She said they were that bad that we need to start pulling them and have me get permanent implants. I guess that's when the permanent implant craze started, right around that time. So yeah, she wanted lots of x-rays and procedures, and that I would need at least extensive root canals, if not have all my teeth replaced. That was in 2010. It's 2025. And I haven't been the best at going to the dentist because I can't afford it. But I tried since then I took that as a challenge to work harder on my own dental care. And so since then, I have kept most of my teeth. Little by little, they're like one at a time gets pulled out in that time. I've lost one. Every couple years I lose a tooth, right? I have a thyroid disorder, and I have all these other autoimmune disorders, so those contribute to more decay, and I'm older. So let's get on to making some toothpaste to supplement my dental care. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what I'll be using, which is coconut oil, organic, virgin. I use the virgin stuff. This is baking soda that I keep just for baking. It's an organic food grade, and from Thrive Market, because I trust their organics. So this I use for baking, but also to make this toothpaste. And then I have oregano oil, That helps kill bacteria in your mouth, supposedly. Some clove oil that sort of acts sort of like a numbing, and it has other antibacterial properties. It's soothing for the gums, and some peppermint extract. I thought I had some cinnamon, but I don't know where that went, so I'm going to do peppermint. That's okay. I'd rather do peppermint. So, let's see. I need a jar, an appropriate sized jar. So I'm going to use this little mason jar, and then I'll move you so you can see the process. Okay, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Let's turn some light on the subject. There we go. Let's see, we got our jar. So it's pretty simple. Sort of about half. I don't really have a recipe. I just sort of make it little coconut oil, little baking soda until it seems the right consistency that I like. I love the smell of coconut oil. Alright, actually, that's a little too much, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and put in some baking soda. See if I can get this a little closer to you. I just got my lids mixed up. Okay, so some baking soda, and we're going to stir that in. Kind of chop it, work that together. Okay, I hope you can see that a little better. It's hard to do this in the winter because I mean, I could soften it up in the microwave, but it will soften as I'm doing it. Coconut oil gets very solid. I think I will go ahead and put it in, mixed up my lids. I'll put it in the microwave for a few seconds. Okay, I warmed that up just a little. Hopefully it softened it up. Yeah, it helped. Probably could have softened a little longer. Let's put it back in for a couple minutes, a couple seconds. Okay. Okay, now that, now, see, there's a lot less, and I don't want to put the mixed spoon in there, so I'm going to get another spoon. And so just keep adding oil and baking soda until the jar is full enough for me to last a while. Okay, I think it needs to go back in the microwave for a few seconds. Okay. There we go. See, now we're getting a nice creamy paste now. Okay, it needs more oil. Yeah, you can taste this as you go along. It's a little salty, but it won't hurt you. Okay, so more oil, more coconut oil. Because I don't know if you've heard that a lot of people are into coconut oil pulling, the oil pulling. That's supposed to be really good. You swish coconut oil around in your mouth, and it's supposed to help kill bacteria, but not the good bacteria. You have to look it up. I'm sorry I don't have any sources. I've kind of seen this on several channels, on several websites. You know, if I see something on YouTube, I go and check it. I try to sort of fact check it myself, you know, like I look online to see if other people agree with it, like what studies are there. And so I don't have those handy, but so all I can say is you can choose whether you trust me or not. That's up to you. I'm not a doctor or dentist. I'm not claiming this is any kind of like full replacement of toothpaste, but since I am trying to step up my dental care at home, I was thinking I might need to start brushing 3 or 4 times a day. And the toothpaste that I buy is pretty expensive. So, you know, trying to save money. Try not to go broke on toothpaste. So this way I can stretch the toothpaste I buy, but still keep up on cleaning my teeth more often. I'm going to put it back in the microwave because there's some chunks that don't seem to want to. So I am done now with the coconut oil and the baking soda. And I try to clean up as I go. So, and then that happens. I made a mess. So, oh well, we lost a little. No big deal. Okay, now for the essential oils and extract. Let's start with some oregano. I'm going to put about 5 drops. You don't need very much. This stuff is really strong. And about the same. Yep, you get 6 drops. That's okay. The clove helps to mask the taste of the oregano also. And then you add your extract. And you have homemade toothpaste. Now I need to let that cool and set up and clean up my mess. And there we have it. Super simple homemade toothpaste. Right now it's warm, so it will firm back up as soon as it cools. That's what coconut oil does. And this will go in my bathroom and supplement my dental care. And now we clean up the mess. So there is how I supplement my dental care, by making my own toothpaste. Like I said, it's not the only toothpaste I use, but it's going to help me save money and be frugal and take better care of my teeth. So if you got anything out of that video, or you've been watching my channel and you get anything out of my videos, please smash that like button and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. Pawsom, fun, and frugal. Frugal being my main goal. And that's why I'm doing this channel. And mostly it's a hobby, but it would be nice if I made a little money to help me out. So if you don't mind, if you're enjoying any of my videos, please give me a like and subscribe. Talk to me in the comments. I'm happy to answer any questions or carry on a conversation. You can let me know if you do anything like this. What do you do that's frugal? I'd love to, if you have any other frugal ideas that I haven't come up with, I would love to hear them. I'm always checking YouTube for new channels and other people with frugal ideas. It's actually where I got this many years ago. I don't remember who, because it was so long ago. It was before COVID. Well, kind of started my channel around COVID, so it was around that time. But I had already learned how to make it off YouTube before COVID. So I did my first video making it on my channel during COVID. So you can go back and check out my videos there. I have some pretty good ones. And I have pretty cute pets. I no longer have the cats, but there's some videos that really sort of enshrine my sweet pets. So you can check those out. And I'll see you in the next one.